Hello students. So coming to the next part of the organic chemistry, it is about the nomenclature of organic compounds. Nomenclature means naming of the organic compounds, giving names to the organic compounds. So in this video, whatever I have written, you write down in your notes, but it will not be asked for your annual exam. But as it is a basic thing, see in the annual exam you will be asked to write the name of the organic compound. Means structure will be given. You should write the name for 1 mark or 2 mark. You will be asked, okay, in the question paper. But how to give the name? To know that you should understand these things whatever I am teaching here. Okay, so these things are important to understand, but it will not be asked in the exam as it is not it will not be asked in the exam, I am telling. So don't neglect this, because without understanding these points you cannot name the organic compound, and nomenclature of organic compounds is very very important for your second year and also for your CET or NEET exams. Okay, so this is the basic thing you should carefully understand, and then after understanding only you can write the name of the structure given for any particular organic compound. Okay, so whatever I have written here, write down in your book, putting that bracket also you write like this. Here I have given the bracket, means you need not by heart these things, but you should understand. Is it clear? So here organic chemistry deals with millions of organic compounds, okay, large number of organic compounds, because of the catenation property of the carbon. I told you, because of catenation property, carbon forms the long chain structures or ring structures. Long chain, any number of carbon atoms will be there in the structure. Okay, so a systematic way of naming these compounds has been developed. So for all the compounds cannot be named easily. Millions of compounds are there. So a systematic way is required to give the name of the compounds. And that way of naming the compounds, that system is known as International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, IUPAC. Earlier, before that IUPAC system was introduced, earlier a common or trivial system was followed to name the organic compounds. According to common system, earlier common system was followed, and according to that earlier system, common system, the compound is named based on its source or history or particular characteristic property. Okay, so for example, acid found in citrus fruits means source fruits, means huli iddದ್ದು ಹಣ್ಣು. See for example lemon or orange, okay, kiwi, all these fruits are citrus fruits, and that acid is named as citric acid because of that characteristic property. Similarly, formic acid, HCOOH, it is found in red ant. In Latin, formica means red ant. Okay, so that acid found in red ant is named as formic acid. Similarly, acetic acid formula CH3COOH. It is from vinegar. So acetum means in Greek it is vinegar. Therefore, that acid found in the vinegar is named as acetic acid. Okay. Now, all the compounds cannot be named in the common system. So earlier common system was followed, and millions of organic compounds I told you, and all these compounds cannot be named by common system, because if you take formic acid, from the formic acids thousands or lakhs organic compounds can be prepared, and all those compounds cannot be named as the formic acid only. Similarly, from acetic acid, lakhs together, lakhs of the organic compounds can be prepared only from acetic acid. So that all those compounds cannot be named as the acetic acid. Okay, so therefore IUPAC system of nomenclature was introduced. This is very very important, because we have certain rules here in this system, IUPAC system. You should understand those rules, and then you will be able to give the name for any structure given in the exam. Okay. So compounds, here I have given the bracket, you close that bracket while writing. Then next you write down the points in your notes. Compounds containing only carbon and hydrogen are called. So here is, I have written, you write R. Okay. So compounds containing only carbon and hydrogen are called hydrocarbons. Then hydrocarbons with only single bonds, they are called saturated compounds. So they may be alkanes, or they may be any alcohol or aldehydes containing single bonds. Okay. Then hydrocarbons containing double or triple bonds, they are called as unsaturated compounds. Okay. So after this I'll explain about the rules which we can follow, which we should follow to give the name, IUPAC name for any compound. Okay. And this is very, very important for your annual exam, for your CET, or for the NEET, or for the second year also, because in second year I told you are studying about the different compounds like aldehydes, alkyl halides, and acids, amines. For in all the chapters you are getting the IUPAC name of the organic compound. So for the second year also you should follow the same rules what I am going to teach here. Okay. Thank you.